It's so early. And I'm going through like some things. Like it's not that with me. Like yeah it is. I really need to make money. But I got so much other stuff to do. Like I gotta take my oldest son to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he gets medication so he can continue to work. Cause he's struggling trying to do it on his own. I never knew my son was diagnosed with ADD, and he was supposed to take Adderall or Viancies or something when he was younger, but I refused to give him medication because I know how they did me on pills, and I refused to let them put my child on pills. But one day I had let him actually take the medicine, and I gave him a job to do, and I could not believe the job that he did. So now, you know what I'm saying, as a grown man, in order for him to focus, he really do need that medicine. And it's like I feel bad as a mom because I feel like if I would have gave him the medicine then, he probably would have graduated from school or did what he needed to do. But because I waited so long, now he's like an adult trying to get back on the medicine. And it's like, man, did I make the right choice of not putting my child on medication at an early age like every other parent? I wanted him to get grown to be able to make his own decision on whether he needed to take the medication, and I did not want to put him on it because I did a lot of research about children, and when you put them on medication early, I know the struggles of pills and addiction, so I definitely did not want that for my kid. And I seen what my mom went through when she was sick and taking different medications. So I'm kind of really particular, and I'm really like pit bullish to doctors about what they put my child on, because what they put me on, because doctors will just give you anything. They don't care about the side effects, and then they'll snatch you off so quick, and they don't care if you go through withdrawals. It's like they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be in I don't give a fuck mode. What medicine is this? What milligram? What's the side effects? How long is he supposed to take it? If what the hell? Like, tell me something. Don't just throw me on no medication. Don't just throw my child on no medication and think that you about to get my child addicted to prescription drugs, because that's not gonna happen. No, that's why my mouth is so bad, and I'm such a pit bull. Like, I'm like on these doctors like when it came to my mom, when it came to my kids, because it's nobody to protect them. Nobody to protect them. Like, the doctors say take this, and they take it. My son take it because he a kid. My mom take it because she had Alzheimer's. So I had to be the one to be like, well, what's this medicine for? And what's this go do? You know what I'm saying? It's just like one of the medicines my mom used to take was Risperdal. Why would they give my mom Risperdal? They could have gave my mom a marijuana. Risperdal causes death. And that shit haunts me. Like, I made the decision to let her take Risperdal. So, but for her case, it was to stop her psychotic episodes. I didn't know how to stop her psychotic episodes from Alzheimer's. So I knew weed worked, marijuana worked. It really did. So if anybody ever see this video and you got a grandmother, or you got a mom or a dad or a granddad or a grandmom that's suffering from Alzheimer's, I would highly recommend that you would give them medical marijuana versus Risperdal, Amenda, Aricept. Those things are really hard on the heart. What is marijuana gonna do? But get you high, and you're gonna get the munchies. It does the same effect. I don't think they want to put that out there, because then they would lose money, and people would live, and they can't, and the insurance companies and the burial companies would make no money, because people would live longer and they wouldn't die so fast by being put on these medications. You know what I'm saying? This is money out there when you got people. It's money out there for people to take these drugs and die. They get money. That's like, you think about the drugs that they on, you think about the hospital visits, and then you think about their death and their funeral. That's like over, like, I mean, that's a lot of money, because the death alone is going to be like the hospital bill from that. Then you got the autopsy, you know? So it's better for them to drag it out, drag a person's sickness out, rather than really look at what's best for them. So, and with my son, I'm glad that I waited. Now he can make the choice of his own, because he's 20 and he's basically done growing. So if he does take it, then, you know, he's taking it on his own. It has nothing to do with me forcing him. I'm not messing with the chemical imbalance of him growing up as an adolescent and his messing up his brain with these different types of medication. I now see how important it is, because I'm on medication, and I denied it for a long time. And I meet so many people that tell me that they struggle with depression, and it's like, I struggle with it every day. I record it every day of what I go through, the ups and downs, the mood swings, the dealing with your family and friends. I go through it every day. It's an everyday struggle until you get on medication. Then it's like you're like calmer, but you still got the same struggles, but you can cope with them with a little bit better, with a clear head, you know? So, unlike most people, I didn't want to I didn't want to get on no prescriptions. But right now, at this point in my life, I'm glad I am, because sometimes I still struggle on the medication, but at least it's not as bad, because before it was bad and nobody could understand, and everybody want to give you this dumbass excuse when you tell them that, you know, something's wrong. People don't talk about their depression, they hide it. I'm not gonna hide mine. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about the struggles of my life, the struggles of my kids. I'm gonna talk about all of it, because I've been holding it in for so long, keeping it a secret, like, you know, hiding behind a smile. That's what I would do. Hide behind a smile, and I really be crying in the inside. So now I don't want to keep it a secret no more. If I'm crying on the inside, I'm about to let y'all know. Maybe I might cry on the outside and feel better. I don't know. I'm just saying. But that was on my mind today, because that's on my mind today. I'm supposed to be working, but shit happens. You know, it's crazy how when you have problems, you got different people that's there for you. So I try to make sure when other people have problems, you know, I'm there for them, because I know what that support feel like. Then when you have your support taken from you, it's like you by yourself. So I don't ever want to if somebody needed help, I always want to help them. All right, y'all have a good day. I'm just beginning mine.